For me, the hardest part wasn't the moving, it was the lack of control that I felt in maintaining a career with all the moving. There was a time in less than a year, we were given PCS orders to move 2 times, and I had to walk into 2 different bosses' offices and say that I had to leave sooner than I had told them that I would have to leave. Even though it wasn't my fault, I felt like I was almost apologizing and for like my life and who I was married to, and it was really terrible, really crushing, and that was when I thought, well, I guess I don't want to do this again. I don't want to have to face this lack of control again, so maybe I just won't get another job. And I didn't work for quite a while. And so it was after that experience that I thought, well, I guess I'm just not gonna work. I'm not gonna have a career. And I put all that on pause, just kind of because of the man I had chosen to marry. But eventually I got over feeling sorry for myself. I also knew that my family needed me to use my skills and education to help provide for us financially. And so it was at that moment that I decided, well, maybe I needed to start a business because I didn't want that experience that I had with walking away from those jobs. So I became what I call a reluctant entrepreneur. I still feel like it's hard, I still feel like it's unnatural to me, but I'm so glad that I made that decision to kind of take control back. That very first check that I got, I remember it was for $800. I actually still have the check, even though I don't accept checks now. My husband, he was home and he celebrated with a bottle of champagne at our church community group one night. And so to have his support, and y'all, again, it was $800. That's all I made from that first engagement. But to have him say what she's doing is amazing. Most people don't go make their own money like this. Most people just get a job. It has been amazing having his support. Even in those early days, he's always been behind me. It wasn't a ton of money, but it set me on a course that now I have a reputation. I have a business. I have a full book of clients. The only reason I'm here is because of the person that I married.